Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Well Ice Therapy. Jack Catterall, nice to see you, my friend, and a big fight coming up.
Yeah, good to see you too. 7 weeks on Saturday. Okay, Linares, Liverpool, so exciting times.
Tell you what, you don't have to pick 'em, the three-weight world champion. It's a tough ask, mate.
Yeah, of course. I've said it from the beginning of my pro career, really. I want to see how good I can be, and the only way you find that out is testing yourself against these great fighters.
I'll tell you what, Liverpool's almost a local fight for you. It's going to be a packed house, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I think people noticed last time out, Wood-Lara, co-main event to that, and we had a lot of good support, so it's nice now to finally have the promoter backing me and believing in me, and the support that will turn out in Liverpool. I think it's going to be a good one.
We were speaking to Eddie last fight night, and he was particularly excited about this fight.
Yeah, listen, it's a great fight. We know Linares. He's been around the sport for a lot longer than me, so and I've got my work cut out with him, but it excites me too.
Well, it was good. You talk about your last outing. It was good to get back in the ring, and you took the rounds in, I think, on that fight, didn't you?
Yeah, listen, respect to Foley. He had good preparation for the fight. He'd had a fight previous to that, not so long before, so we knew he was going to be tough. We'd been at the ring for some time. Had him down a couple of times. He got up, but I was happy to get the rounds in and move on from that one.
And you look pretty sort of comfortable in there. There was nothing that was really troubling you. You feel in control of that fight?
Yeah, I felt fully in control. You speak to any of my coaches. I'm in the gym every day of the week. So even when I've not had fights on the horizon, I'm in here learning, preparing, and working. So I enjoy being in that ring and putting on a performance.
I'll tell you what, I'm not talking to your coaches because they took me out to the Ricky Hatton premiere last night, and I've still got a bad head now.
Oh no, is that? I'll have to put them through it today then.
And listen, you know, you had a tough time leading up to this one. We all know what's gone on. We're not going to talk about the fight that never happened, but how do you stay motivated in the gym in that period of time? Because it's really tough for fighters that want to fight and can't.
Yep, and I've said this before again, but you surround yourself with the right people. I think the team that I picked is probably the best team in boxing, and the company that I keep outside of boxing as well. You've got to be in that mind frame, and the motivation for me is my little girl and my family. So that's certainly on the days where you probably don't feel like getting to the gym. These are the days where you turn up and you put the work in.
How old's your little girl now?
She's 2.
Oh mate, you've got the terrible twos coming, haven't you? I tell you, it's going to be fun, isn't it?
Keeping me busy, but I love every minute of it.
Well, it's a Matchroom going from strength to strength this year. Announced a lot of shows. Just I don't know how to word it, but they just seem to keep evolving. When you think they've got to the top of the tree, they just keep going, don't they?
Yeah, you know what? I was over the moon when me and Sam and the team we come to a promotional agreement with them. The last couple of years have been particularly frustrating on that front, not having a steady career path and a path and a journey that obviously I know Sam and Eddie are planning ahead from Linares. I'm not going to look past anybody or talk about future fights, but it's nice to know that you've got people in your corner who are planning a career for you.
Well, that was my next question. Obviously, you know, you're managed by Sam Jones. Just how important has Sam been in this last 18 months to you? Yeah,
Sam's been solid. I think people who follow my career know that I've always accepted the fights and done my end of the bargain, but sometimes, unfortunately, you don't get nothing goes straightforward or plain sailing, but that's boxing, and I'm not here to mourn. You've got to enjoy every part of the journey, but Sam's definitely doing a great job now with Matchroom and the stuff that we've got planned for the future.
If you get past Linares in October, there's a couple of nice tasty ones out there, you know, Prograis and whatnot. They're all there on offer, aren't they?
Yeah, it's exciting. Eyes are totally locked in now, October the 21st. We handled Linares, we look good doing that, and then, like you just said, there's a bucket full of names, and I think that's the extra motivation to know that you do come through Linares. There is some big meaningful fights after that.
Well, listen, we're really looking forward to seeing you back in the ring against a really formidable opponent. You certainly deserve it, mate, so you know, best of luck on that date. We're looking forward to the workout as well, see how well you're doing, and we'll keep our fingers crossed for you, mate, that everything goes well.
I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jack. Thank you.